Basketball trending news. Your daily source for basketball news.
According to a very good story from Sports Illustrated's Jenkins, LeBron James was asked by a high school basketball player what his motivation is now that he won a championship for Cleveland. It's an interesting question. Cleveland, it seems, was the last check mark for basketball goals unless you count forming another super team with your friends. My motivation, James says, is this ghost I'm chasing. The ghost played in Chicago. That ghost, as anyone who has followed basketball or the constant debate about who is the best player of all time or really ever cracked open a newspaper with a hint of basketball in it knows, is Michael Jordan. When Jenkins followed up about that statement, which is fascinating on its own, James had this to say, again via SI. Why do I feel like I'm about to go into therapy? He asks. Because you started talking about ghosts, he is told. My career is totally different than Michael Jordan's, he says. What I've gone through is totally different than what he went through. What he did was unbelievable, and I watched it unfold. I looked up to him so much. I think it's cool to put myself in position to be one of those great players, but if I can ever put myself in position to be the greatest player, that would be something extraordinary. Also an interesting tidbit. According to Jenkins, J.R. Smith sprayed $23,000 worth of champagne in the Las Vegas club after the Cavaliers won the title.
Basketball trending news, your source for the latest news in basketball. Be sure to subscribe to receive notice of our upcoming videos.